There are 6.5 billion people in the world, but we all look the same when we lie. Dilated pupils, oblique eyebrows, an upturned lip. The smallest line on your face, the slightest body movement. It all tells a story. It may be human nature to lie, but the truth is written all over your face.
Microexpressions are split-second facial expressions that give away concealed feelings. And what you can learn is if someone's words don't match the actual face that you're seeing, you know that person's lying.
Cal Lightman has a talent.
You're a terrible liar.
Normal people think that's a good thing.
You're saying I'm not normal?
The average person lies 3 times per 10 minutes of conversation.
The folks are great.
I feel terrible they fired him.
He knows every time.
Now that's real surprise, but if your suspect is surprised for more than a second, he's faking it. He's lying.
This January, Fox presents a new series based on the studies of the world's authority on lying.
Are you feeling emotional in any way right now?
No, it's okay if you are. I feel fine.
You don't have to tell him the truth.
He's not going to talk.
That's okay. I don't have much faith in words myself.
It's written all over your face.
Now that's the truth.
Lie to me.
There are 2 kinds of facial expressions, a macro or normal expression, which comes on and off the face usually in 2 to 5 seconds, and a micro expression, which goes on and off in a 25th of a second.
The notion of a micro expression refers to the timing. That means a configuration, a set of facial changes, such as those that might occur for sadness, like this, occur in a fraction of a second.
Now, if you use slow motion or freeze frame, a micro expression looks just like a normal expression, but it's been compressed in time. It's an attempt to conceal true feeling.
One of the incredible things about Dr. Ekman's work is the way in which he's broken down and codified every expression and matched it to behavior.
We found that human beings are capable of making over 10,000 different expressions. Of those, only about 3,000 are relevant to emotion. In an ordinary conversation, you're not going to see more than 50 or 60 of them.
There are a lot of forms for many of these emotions, but there are prototypes that are very easily recognizable.
So the following are the 7 universal emotions that reveal microexpressions.
These are anger, contempt, fear, disgust, happiness, sadness, and surprise.
I always warn people, and it isn't a joke. Do you really want to know the emotions that people want to conceal from you? Because once you've got it, you can't turn it off. So
I was going to show you some of the classic prototypical configurations for the universal 7 emotions. And I will take my glasses off to show you that. Anger is...
In anger, you'll see a narrowing of the lips.
And you'll see there's a lowering of the brow, tensing of the eyelids. The upper eyelid might be raised up to make a kind of staring quality.
And you'll see the eyes glare, which we're all familiar with.
The lips are tightened and pressed together.
In contempt, it's the only emotion that occurs unilaterally, just on one side of the face.
Contempt is a very small action.
So what you'll see is a lip corner tightened and raised.
Maybe accompanied by kind of looking down, as contempt is an emotion of disdain and looking at someone who's beneath you. This is the disgust, the universally recognized disgust expression.
In disgust, you'll see wrinkling in the nose and the upper lip is raised in a gesture like that.
Actually, Darwin hypothesized that this expression evolved because when you wrinkle the nose, you close off the nasal passages, so like toxins, and dangerous substances can't get in. It may also include an expelling of some noxious material from the tongue. So that's discussed.
In fear, you'll see eyebrows raised and pulled together,
The upper eyelid is raised.
lips stretched horizontally back towards the ears.
That's fear. We always readily recognize the smile of happiness. The lip corners are drawn up obliquely, the cheeks are raised.
In happiness, if a smile is genuine, you'll see ocular involvement, a contraction of an eye muscle in the corner of the eye that creates a little crow's feet wrinkling along the side of the eye.
So in a really felt enjoyment smile, the eyes are involved. In a non-enjoyment smile, it's just the lip corners going up.
If you don't see the crow's feet wrinkling on the side of the eye, either that person is totally faking their happiness or they've had crazy Botox. In sadness, you'll see oblique eyebrows. You'll see a knitting of the eyebrows like that.
The brows are oblique, they're drawn together, lip corners are pressed down. That's sadness.
In the case of surprise, you'll see the eyebrows raised and the mouth open.
If there's a lifting of the brow, the mouth is dropped, the eyelids are lifted.
And in true surprise, the eyebrows are raised for less than 1 second. So if someone's acting surprised and their eyebrows stay up for longer than a second, they're lying their ass off.